Hi you guys, so I'm back with another video. My name is Misha, for those of you who do and do not know. Hi! Today I just kind of want to chit chat with you guys because I feel like I just love doing chit chat videos. I just love talking. So if you don't mind, stay tuned and just watch this video because today we're just going to talk about sex, birth control, girls and guys emotions and things like that. So if you want to watch this video, just stay tuned and watch. Okay, so I know that a lot of people, they have a hard time talking about sex when everybody does it, or they just talk to their friends about it. But I feel like maybe it's not being talked about enough because not everybody knows a lot about sex. Sad but true. A lot of people, they're confused or they don't know who to talk to if they're ready to take the next step with the guy or the girl. Like, sex is really a touchy subject. And to be honest with you, I was never taught about sex when I was younger. My grandmother never talked about it. My aunt never talked about it. My mom for sure never talked about it. So I understand, like, it could get confusing and lonely. So that's why I kind of just want to talk to you guys about it and, like, let you guys know what I know so far about it. Yes, I have had sex. I am 22 years old and I do have a boyfriend. But that doesn't mean you have to sleep with a lot of people, or even if your boyfriend, if you're not ready, you're not ready. You just let that person know, like, listen, just be honest with them. Listen, I'm a virgin and I don't think I'm quite ready to have sex. I don't know anything about it. I don't want to say scared, but you're nervous and, like, you don't want to rush things because maybe you're not ready for that. And that's fine because not everybody is ready to have sex. So, where should I begin? Okay, yes, they do have sex ed in school, but come on. Do you really pay attention to those videos that they're showing you? No. People, well, I was in middle school, like, we literally closed our eyes and said ill. And, like, boys have cooties and girls have cooties, so to us it's just like, not scared, but it was just like, ugh, I don't want to know about that. And, like, all the teachers are around. Like, who wants that? Not I. But as you get older, you see, like, your older brothers and sisters, family members, cousins getting into things and all the kissing and the touching. And you're just like, oh, wow. So that's what sex is? No, that's not what sex is. That's just making out publicly. And I think that a lot of people shouldn't do that. Like, for me, I don't like public affection. I mean, once in a while, a kiss here and there, like, yeah, I love you, blah, blah, blah. But if you're full blown making out, please find somewhere else to go. Like, I do not want to see that. And I'm pretty sure other people and their kids that's walking around you do not want to see that. So if you're those type of people, please, there's a time and a place for PDA. Thank you very. But anyways, back to the topic. I feel like, number one, you should always have safe sex. Condoms, birth control. Number two, things that you should already in the back of your head and your mind know. This is what I need to do. Especially guys. There are girl condoms. So girls, if you don't know any other option, go to, like, your doctor. If you go to a gynecologist, talk to them. I'm pretty sure they can help you with anything and everything when it has to do with sex because that's what they're there for. Or go to your guidance counselor. It may not be the best choice, but if you guys have that type of relationship where you guys could talk about certain things and certain topics, I feel like maybe you should go to them if you feel like you can't go to your parents. Because a lot of people are afraid that their parents are going to, like, yell at them, scream at them, tell them, no, sex is bad, sex is this, you can get pregnant, which is true. But I feel like parents shouldn't scare their kids out of sex because they're going to end up doing it anyway. So I feel like everybody should just sit down, we talk about it. If you got any questions, I'll answer them. So basically, girls and guys, number one, wear condoms at all times. Even if you have to wrap it up twice, wrap that thing up twice because you do not want to get an STD. You don't want to catch AIDS. You don't want to get pregnant. You don't want none of that stuff. So just to like have a reliever, please wear protection. And girls, get on birth control. The thing is, I'm on birth control. I'm on the one that you get implanted in your arm. It's called the Nexaplan. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. But if you look up birth control implant, they'll explain it for you. Basically, mine's you keep it in. It lasts for 3 years. In other countries, it lasts longer. But it just lasts for 3 years, you know, for safe sex. But I recommend that you still wear a condom and things like that because you just never know. Birth control is not always 100%, even though it's like 99.9%. Yeah, you can be that 1% that end up getting pregnant off of birth control. And that is my biggest fear. But so far, so good. They have the pills, they have the patch, they have all different kinds of birth control. They got the one that I don't want to say, there's one that goes in your private part, I should say. And I heard that one hurts a lot. But I still think that you should just always be safe. That's like my number one rule when it comes to like having sex like that. And I just feel like you just really need to sit down and talk to your parents and just let them know how you really feel. And if they like yell at you or tell you like, no, don't do this, then maybe go to another adult that you think that would understand you, because I feel like that's your best bet. But there's like, I want to say there's not much, but there's a lot about sex. I just feel like the number one thing is to just stay safe. And if you're thinking about abstinence, praise the Lord to you, because not everybody can actually commit to doing something like that, and not a lot of people have the strength or just the willpower. And a lot of people get tempted into doing certain things that they're not comfortable with. And I just feel like if you're not ready, you're not ready. You'll find that person for you that will understand that you're not ready to have sex and that you're abstinent, you're saving yourself for marriage, which I think is an absolute amazing thing, because not a lot of people do wait till they get married. Not to say that it's not a bad thing, like if you want to do it, then just do it, but just be safe. Make sure you just have a condom and birth control, and everything should be okay. Just make sure you go talk to your doctors. That's what you need to do. Yes, there's a lot of people that can tell you about sex and do this and do that. Go to your doctor, because they'll put you on birth control and they'll help you out tons more than anybody else because they're doctors. But I just hope everyone out there just have safe sex and enjoy it, because sex is really good depending on who you're doing it with. That sounds a bit too much, but you know what? It's the honest truth. If you want somebody to be honest with you, I will be completely honest with you. Yes, sex is good, but at the same time, there are risks. And you don't want to catch anything. You don't want to get pregnant. You just want to live life and have fun. So please, ladies and gents, wrap it up. And that's all for today. Safe sex with Misha. See you guys in my next video.